certified and kick some heat.
As your friendly neighborhood big back, we're doing a food ranking tier list. Yeah, we are. I've been greedy all my life. I've enjoyed food all my life. I was a pretty fat baby. And, you know, I enjoy eating. I do. Now, sometimes, do I overeat? I've been working on that, actually. I've been working on that. I actually have. So, as I get older and I'm approaching serious certified adulthood, because technically I'm an adult, right? Technically. But my frontal lobe hasn't developed yet. So technically I'm not a certified adult yet. But I'm getting there. And so as I approach certified adulthoodness, that's not a word, but okay. I don't know, I feel like my taste buds have changed. I feel like certain tolerances, certain things I would be able to tolerate in my early youth, I can't tolerate anymore. Like, I can't eat super sweet things anymore. Even, I don't know, yeah, I just can't eat a lot of certain things, even with drinks. Like, I cannot drink a lot of juices and sodas, and I can't do it. I mainly drink water because that's like one of the main things I can tolerate. I feel like everything else makes me want to die. And same with food. Like, I really have to give it up. I like on fast food and stuff, I really can't eat fast food. It makes me sick every time. Like, I swear, every time I eat fast food, I feel sick. So, I try to cook more, and my mom cooks too sometimes. And yeah, also, even though I really love food, I feel like I wouldn't say picky. Because it's not like I won't try it. Like, I will try something, trust me. But heavy on the butt, I am very particular because I have a lot of sensory issues. I do. And one of my biggest things is texture. I am such a texture person, very like anything that feels weird in my mouth, on my fingers, on my feet, on my skin, like it makes me want to jump off a bridge. So, especially with food. And since we're talking about food, that's what we're gonna focus on. Texture does play a big part for me when it comes to me liking or disliking a food. Like, there are certain things that flavor-wise aren't bad. Like mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are good, technically. They are good, flavor-wise. Like, I've had good tasting mashed potatoes, however, the texture just doesn't do it for me. I don't like super mushy, creamy foods for no reason. Like, there's some that I can tolerate, but most I can't. I don't like really airy foods that don't, like, if they don't have like a crunch to them. I don't know if I'm making sense. I think it's just better if I have examples. So let's just get into it. I'm rambling as I tend to do. First on the list we have curry. And I'm Caribbean. So the curry I have, I don't think I've ever had like actual Indian curry, like curry from India, or that's Indian. But since I'm Caribbean, I have grown up eating, curry chicken, curry goat, stuff like that, which I love. So I'm gonna actually take that instead of Indian curry because I've never tried Indian curry. But I've had West Indian curry, so I would say I eat this for sport. Like sustenance? No, girl. I eat this for funsies. Like, what, you eat purely for survival? Could never be me, you know? Chili. Ooh. Mind you, I made chili like 2 days ago and there's still some leftovers. I might eat that. I have some white rice with it too and tortilla chips. Ooh, I'm gonna feast, girl. Also, yeah, I eat this for sport. Like, there has been times where I've made chili, or my mom has made chili, and I've just eaten chili for like a week, for like a couple days straight. Like, I don't know, there's just certain foods that I can eat over and over and over again. They're like my comfort foods, my safe foods, if you will. There's just, that you can never go wrong with them. Chili is one of them. Curry chicken too, honestly. But yeah, it's just something I can eat all the time, every day. Actually, I'm lying. I would put curry chicken in my, there's a party in my tummy. Yeah. Because it's not quite on the same level of like, it's not necessarily, it's not that chili is better or anything, but chili is just like a safe food that I can eat over and over and over again. And it's usually consistently good. Curry chicken too, however, not everybody makes it the same. I mean, the way I make it, I like the way I make it, but I'm also not the best either because I've had better than mine. My mom's is also really good too. And my aunties, and it doesn't matter. Anyways, gumbo. I've never had gumbo, so I've never tried it, but it looks delicious. At least this picture looks delicious. It looks like there's shrimp, and I love shrimp. I love seafood. I'm a big seafood person, especially crab legs. Oh, I love a good seafood boil. Some shrimp, crab legs. I also love fish. I do prefer baked fish, baked or grilled over fried, but fried fish is still delicious. I like what are they called? What the hell are they called? Not scallions. Is it called scallions? I forgot, but you know, I like all kinds of seafood. Croutons, you know, croutons, they're mid. They're kind of mid. No, actually, they actually are pretty good. But like, I don't like eating them in my salad. You know? I feel like like, cause you know, croutons are good, you know, they're usually flavorful. They are crunchy, which I really like. I like the crunchy texture, and they are good actually. So since it's just croutons by itself, I would put, she's really good. If y'all know where that's from, you're a real one. Same with, there's a party in my tummy. So yummy. If you know where that's from too, you're also a real one. But croutons in a salad, I don't know, because like if you eat the salad with a dressing, croutons are quick to get a little soggy, and that's where you lose me. I don't know about that one. Ooh, steamed buns. Okay, I've actually never had steamed buns. Like, I've had soup dumplings, I've had the little pan fried dumplings and whatnot, but I've never had steamed buns. But they do look really good. Ooh, fettuccine alfredo, bitch. This is actually one of my comfort foods. One thing about me, I'm gonna make me a shrimp alfredo. Alfredo or chicken, but I do prefer the shrimp because I love seafood. And at a restaurant, girl, especially if it's like Italian or they have like Italian options, Italian style options, I'm going to get the Alfredo because I am not tomato sauce girly. I don't like a tomato sauce. That's why I barely tolerate pizza. Like, if a lot of pizza places put too much fucking sauce, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't. Um, I like pizza, but only when there's like minimal sauce. Like, put one little scoop of sauce and spread that bitch around, and I'm good to go. But I don't want the sauce. Ooh, pita bread is so good. Pita bread is so good, and the texture. Like, one thing about me, since I am such a texture person, there are foods, even though if they're like bland, that I can eat still. Like white rice, I've eaten plain white rice before, even without seasoning or salt. Which sounds crazy. I know, I get it. I do get it. But, you know, the texture, I just like the texture, especially when it's cooked right. Because it's not always cooked right. But even, like, I've made ramen noodles, like the package of ramen noodles, and I didn't even put the seasoning in there. I just drained the water and just ate the noodles by itself. Or just, yeah, plain pasta. Like, sometimes my mom will cook spaghetti or mac and cheese or something, and she'll have leftover noodles, and I'll eat it. Because the texture is just so, like, the texture just does something to my brain, you know? So I could just, like, chew on it. Even if it's, like, bland, it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, pita's good. She's really good. Oh, ravioli! Oh, guys, I love ravioli. I love ravioli. Y'all, that's another food I literally would buy packages of ravioli and then boil them. Obviously, like, cook them, and then I'll drain the water, and then I'll just eat them. No sauce, nothing. I'll just eat them by itself. But, like, this is something, yes, like, I eat this for sport. Like, ravioli is a safe food, comfort food. I love a 4-cheese ravioli, or maybe even, like, a spinach and cheese, because I do love spinach. I love a good spinach. But one time I had this mozzarella filled one, and I like mozzarella, but not in ravioli, or maybe it was just that brand. I don't know. But it was not, it made me feel a little sick. It made my tummy hurt a little, I'm not gonna lie. But I am, okay, side note, I am lactose intolerant, so that could be why. That actually could be why. Yeah. Lobster. You know, I do love seafood, right? And I have tried lobster before. However, I feel like lobster is kind of overrated. Maybe I just haven't had it cooked to its, like, max potential, but, like, if I have to cook it to its max potential every time for it to be amazing, then I just don't think it's all that great. Like, the texture is a little interesting. It's interesting. Not bad, but it's interesting for sure. And the flavor, you know, I guess it depends on how you cook it, but just, you know, it's okay. It's mid. Honestly, it's mid. I'm sorry. It's overrated and it's mid, and I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I don't care. Gummy bears or gummy snacks in general? I'm assuming they just mean gummy bears since it's the picture of gummy bears. Gummy bears are good. They're good. But they're not, like, really good. They're okay. They're mid. Spring rolls. Girl, I love a good spring roll. I do love good spring rolls and egg rolls, but spring rolls are really good. Yeah, she's really good. Chips. I do love a chip. I do love a nice little chip. But I am picky with my chips, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like Lay's. Because they're, like, I feel like I find that Lay's are, like, too thin and a little greasy, and I just don't, I don't like that. But I like, the Ruffles. I like the baked ones. I do like the Lay's baked, actually, because they're thicker and they're baked in, so it's not very greasy. I like that. Or kettle cook. I do like a kettle cook chip. I also like Pringles. I feel like Pringles aren't very greasy. They're actually not, like, greasy at all, actually. So I guess it depends. So I would say mid, because I don't know, I feel like Well, no, not mid. No, because there are a lot of good chips. Actually, there are a lot of good chips. Ooh, chicken wings. I do like chicken wings. I don't really like fried chicken as much. Like fried chicken is good. Like it's good, right? It's good. But and this is fried chicken. But I more so mean the fried chicken that's battered is not my absolute favorite. Like it's delicious. It is. But it's not, since it's a little greasy, since, you know, it's baked. I mean not baked. It's battered and fried. It gets a little greasy and salty. And I can't do overly salty foods. So, okay, but I'm getting off track. Like, how did I get here? Y'all, please hold me accountable. How did I get here? This is not even about the battered fried chicken. Anyways, chicken wings. Chicken wings. Oh my gosh. I do like chicken wings though. I do. I love my favorite sauce, because there's only like one sauce I eat with chicken wings, to be quite honest with you, is honey garlic. That's like the only flavor I choose whenever I go to like a wing place, and if they don't have it, I'm not getting it. But I like a chicken wing. I do like a chicken wing. They're really good. No, actually, the party in my tummy, girl. Yeah, when I could fuck up a chicken wing, a good little 6-piece combo with some fries on the side. Yeah. Banana bread is good, girl. Yeah, there's a party in my tummy. Ooh, cookies. Okay, I'm not really a dessert person. I'm not. There are desserts I like. Like, desserts are good, right? There are a lot of good desserts. But I don't prefer desserts or sweets. I do prefer savory. But my all-time favorite dessert category or type are cookies. I love a cookie. I love a cookie. A chocolate chip cookie, sugar cookie, oatmeal raisin cookie, snickerdoodle. Like, I love a cookie. Shortbread. You know, I love cookies. I love them. They're like, I eat these for sport. Like, actually, that's like one thing. Like, don't let me get a hold of a cookie. Ooh, burgers. Okay, burgers. I'm not really. I don't know. When I was younger, I could fuck up a burger, especially from fast food. Maybe because I was a kid and I don't know. But I don't know. It's like I'm not really a burger person anymore. Like, I don't really. That's not something I go for. They're not bad, obviously. Like, there are good burgers, but I'm gonna just say no, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you, girl. I'm okay. Empanadas. I do love an empanada because, you know, I do have a Puerto Rican side to my family, and they be making empanadas. This shit is delicious. Delicious. Oh, scallops. That's what it's called. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I said scallions. LOL. Scallops. I do like scallops. But anyways, okay, back to empanadas. I'm sorry. I am getting so distracted. I swear this is like the most distracted I've been in a video in a while. Like, this is bad. Maybe because I'm so big back. Like, I just talking about food gets me excited. Like, let me calm the fuck down. Like, there's so many more food items to go, and I'm over here like geeked out. Okay, empanadas. There's a fucking party. There's a fiesta in my tummy, girl. There is a fiesta. Baila, baila esta cumbia, baby. Okay, I'm sorry. Scallops. Scallops are good. They're good. Well, actually, texture-wise, nah, they're kind of mid, because, like, texture-wise, they be a little, actually, no thank you, because the more that I think about it, that texture, I'm not really fucking with that texture. Oh my god, grits, absolutely the fuck not. I will eat this if you serve it to me, and I'll spit it back out. Yeah, because, ew, I don't like grits. I don't really like porridge because of the texture. Like, the flavor is not bad, but like the texture, ew. Grits, I don't like the flavor or the texture. I'm gonna be so real with you. And oatmeal, I only like oatmeal when I make it, because I make it thicker. Like, I put less water, and that's when I can usually fuck with it. But it's still not my favorite either. Oh, calamari. I love calamari. Now, the texture is a little odd, but fried calamari is so delicious. So delicious. Girl, yeah, there's a party in my tummy. A chopped cheese, girl. I like a chopped cheese. I like a chopped cheese. She's really good. Frog legs. Okay, y'all. Frog legs are actually fucking lit as hell. I'm not gonna lie. They bust. Okay. I had them. They actually serve them. Okay, there's a buffet I go to, right? Quite frequently. And every once in a while, like, they change the menu a little bit. Like, there's staples that they have, and then there's certain special items they'll like rotate throughout the week. And every once in a while they have frog legs, and those frog legs slap, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I tried them. Bitch, they slap. It kind of tastes a little like chicken, but not necessarily as great. I don't know. It's like low-key chicken, but better. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it low-key tastes better than chicken. Like, it kind of tastes better than chicken. Yeah. Shawarm? I don't know what that is. And looking at it, I still don't. Still can't exactly tell what that is. So I guess I never tried it. I don't know what that is. It looks interesting, to say the least. Sushi's okay. It's a little mid, I'm not gonna lie. Like, texture wise, I love sushi. I'm not gonna lie. But flavor, it just depends, I feel like. And I'm more so of like a California roll girly, which I guess doesn't really count, but yeah. Loaded baked potato. OMG. Bro, I eat these for sport, honestly. Or even just a plain baked potato. I'm not gonna lie. There have been times, like, oh my god, in school, they would just serve a baked potato, and I would eat it. Just a baked potato. And they'll have butter and cheese too, so I'll put that in there. But sometimes, even if they didn't have cheese, I'll just use the butter and eat it. And it was delicious. I don't know. Oh, I love gum. But my thing is, I go through the pack so fast because I just love to chew. I don't know if I have like an oral fixation or something, but I guess it's because of the texture. I think that's why I can eat a lot of bland foods too, like by itself, because I just love the texture and I just want to chew on something. So I think that's why I also really love gum. You know, she's really good. I love me a minty gum. I also love cheese. I do love cheese. I don't really eat just cheese by itself, but I do love cheese. So honestly, I'll say I eat it for sport because I put cheese on almost anything. If I can put it on there, I'll try it, you know. Does this say horseradish? I've never tried that. The color's pretty though. Ooh, cereal. Cereal. I low-key am a cereal fucking connoisseur. Low-key. Now, okay. I will say I eat it for sport. However, I have been slowing down. In the recent years, I haven't been as much on the cereal. Mainly because milk. Yeah, mainly because the milk. You know, I'm lactose intolerant, so it messes my stomach up. But, and like, almond milk is expensive, but almond milk is delicious. So, if I have almond milk, I'll eat some cereal. And I have my favorite cereals. I love Honey Bunches of Oats. I also love Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Flakes, Pops, Honeycombs. I think those are like my top cereals. And Rice Krispies. Oh my god, I love Rice Krispies. Oh, I love Rice Krispies. I can eat them with sugar and without sugar. Like, I love Rice Krispies so much. Cinnamon rolls are really good. They're really good. They're like a little too cinnamony sometimes. So that's why I didn't put it higher, but they are good. And the texture is usually pretty good. Like, I love a good doughy texture. Lasagna. I do like lasagna. My grandmother, she makes some pretty good lasagna. My maternal grandmother, she her lasagna is pretty freaking good. Now it gets a little sloppy, and that's where you lose me a little bit. So that's why it's not higher up, but I do love a lasagna. I do. Orange chicken. I think it depends on where you get it. I think it's good, but I think it really depends on where you get it, cuz some orange chicken's not good. Enchiladas are pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah. 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 Now sometimes they have a little too much sauce, I will say. No, I wouldn't say she's really good. I don't even eat them enough to say that. Like, they're kind of mid, actually. Yeah. Ziti. I love ziti. I actually love ziti. I love ziti so much. My mom makes really good ziti. She used to make ziti a lot. She hasn't made it in a long time, but she should because it's so good. Girl, yeah, there's a party in my tummy with that ziti, girl. I love muffins. Especially a chocolate chip muffin. I love a muffin. Or an all chocolate muffin. Ooh, yes. Flan. I've never had flan, surprisingly. Ooh, wrong one. I haven't had flan ever, surprisingly. A bacon, egg, and cheese? Girl, yeah, a bacon, egg, and cheese, anything. Like, okay, listen. I'm not like a Western breakfast person or like American breakfast person, because I know breakfast is different for a lot of people, but I'm not like a breakfast person. I don't really love the typical American breakfast foods that much. I do love eggs though, I will say. And like bagels. But like it's just not my favorite. But I love a bacon, egg, and cheese. Especially a bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant. You don't even have to put bacon. But like if you add if you have a bacon, egg, and cheese and then you add avocado in there, oh, so good. So good. You put that on an everything bagel or even a blueberry bagel or a croissant. Girl, I eat those for sport. I'm not gonna hold you. Baked beans are good. They actually are good. I like beans. I like beans. I like peas. I know a lot of people don't for some reason, but I do. Yeah, she's really good. Like I have sometimes I'll eat white rice and then have baked beans on top. Such a simple yet like comforting cozy meal. I love that actually. I've never had caviar. I've never had beef tartare. Isn't that just raw beef? Ew, that looks nasty. Bitch, that looks disgusting. This is like, I never tried it and I don't think I ever will. That looks nasty. Yeah. M&M's. M&M's are, they're kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. They're actually kind of mid. Like, donuts, no thanks. I don't really care for donuts. Like, there are some donuts I like. Like, I like the blueberry donut, the blueberry, like, glazed donut from Dunkin'. Or a chocolate glaze or the pumpkin one, but I don't know. I typically don't really like donuts. I don't like Krispy Kreme either. I feel like the texture of their donuts is something I don't enjoy. Even Dunkin' sometimes. And other donut, like, donuts aren't really my thing. They're not bad, though. Now, queso. There's a party in my tummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. I love a fruit salad. Bro, I eat those for sport. Honestly, just any fruit. A brisket. Nah, no thanks. Oh, where'd it go? No thank you. Tiramisu, no thank you. No thank you. That texture, no thank you. Cotton candy, no thank you. Again, the texture and the flavor, it's okay. It's not that amazing. Onion rings are pretty good. A panini. I don't think I've had a panini sandwich or anything. I'm not really like a super sandwich person, super sandwichy person. Tikka masala, I've never had it, but it looks delicious. Fajitas are so fucking good. There is a party in my tummy for those fajitas, girl. I love fajitas down, like bad. Pie, I'm not a pie girly. The only pie I really like is pumpkin pie, and I barely tolerate that, to be quite honest with you. So no thank you. Girl, what the hell is this? A BLT? Is that a BLT? It doesn't have a name, but I'm assuming that's a BLT, and you know, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite either. Hummus, I've never had hummus, surprisingly. Yogurt, no thanks. I'm not really a fan of yogurt. I'm not gonna lie. Crab legs, there's a party in my tummy. Honestly, no, I eat those for sport. I'm not gonna lie. I do. A burrito. I love a burrito. I love a burrito anything. A breakfast burrito, just a regular burrito. I love a burrito. Yeah, no. There's a party in my tummy. Prosciutto, I don't think I've ever had that. So, biscuits are good, right? But I think some biscuits, I don't love the texture of all biscuits. Not all biscuits are treated equally. So, I think mid, because, I don't know, the texture can be hit or miss for me. Now, I do love a croissant. She's really good. I do love a croissant. Sometimes the texture's off, but, you know. Ice cream's really good. I like an ice cream. I do like an ice cream. It's not my favorite, but same with cake. I also don't love cake, but I don't hate it. And I wouldn't even put it at mid, you know. I think there's a lot of cakes that are pretty good. Now, some can be dry. I like the cake more than I do the frosting, so sometimes if I make a cake, or if my sister, she loves to bake, so if she makes a cake, sometimes I'll have her like save a section for me without frosting, because I'll just eat it. Just pick it up and eat it. Ooh, a chicken sandwich, like a fried chicken sandwich. Yeah, I can get down with that, especially a Chick-fil-A one. She's really good, and especially if that bun is nice too. Shakshuka? I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. I've never had that. It looks colorful though. It looks nice. Crawfish? Okay, surprisingly, I don't think I've ever tried crawfish. I don't recall trying it. Like, I've seen it, my friends have had, when we order a seafood boil, like, they'll get a crawfish sometimes, but I usually stick to shrimp. So I don't think I've ever had crawfish. Neither have I had jambalaya. It looks so good though, honestly. The gyro, is that how you pronounce it, gyro? I've never had those either, but they always look so good. I definitely need to try some. I think they have some at Kava, and there's like a Kava near my job, so I should definitely try it. Oh, Philly cheesesteak, yes. There's a party in my tummy. Like, they get messy, like they're kind of hard to eat, but they're so good. Lobster roll, I've never had a lobster roll. I don't know if I would enjoy it though. I thought that was a meatball. No, falafel. I've never had falafels. Tuna salad. I've had tuna salad. I actually like tuna. But a tuna salad, I don't know how I feel about a tuna salad. I think I might spit it back out. I've had clam chowder before, and clam chowder was actually pretty good. The texture, not my favorite, but it was still good. It was actually pretty good. But still no thank you, because the texture. But the flavor was actually pretty good. A candy bar, I feel like it just depends, so I'll put mid. Tater tots. I love a tater tot. Yes, I eat those for sport. Yes. No. Absolutely not. To cranberry sauce. Yeah, I'll spit that back out. Oh, I was just talking about oatmeal. I would say no thank you. I only like it when I make it. And even when I make it, I still barely like it. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had an eclair, and I don't think I want to try it. I just don't think I'll like it that much, because I'm not really a sweets person, and it doesn't really invigorates me. It doesn't like, nothing about it makes me like sparks a desire to try it, you know? Bacon. I don't really care for bacon, especially by itself. You know, I like, you know, sometimes I like a little bit of bacon bits in like a salad or a load of fry or like a load of baked potato, but even still, I can go without it. So I would just say no, thank you. Or like a bacon, egg, and cheese, you know, I can eat it in a bacon, egg, and cheese, but I still don't love bacon. I don't really prefer it. French fries. I love a French fry. Yeah, I eat those for sport. The crispier, the better. And I don't want any seasoning on them. Or salt, actually. So, I mean, sometimes, but not really. And I know that sounds crazy, but I don't want it. I don't want it. Because usually I eat, like, use honey mustard or, like, a honey barbecue sauce or something. So I don't need all this extra salty and, you know. French toast. I don't really like French toast. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of mid. Actually, no thank you. Yeah, I'm not really a French toast kind of girl. Mussels. I haven't had those a lot. But from when I did, I would say they're kind of mid. From when I've had them. Jerky, like beef jerky and stuff. I do like beef jerky. She's really good. Bruschetta, I've never had that. Turkey is not good. I don't care who makes it. It's hardly ever good. I'll spit it back out in a tissue. It's hardly ever good. Is this panmi? Panmi, I've never had it, but it looks so good. Crackers, I do love me a good little cracker. I do love me that kind of sounds crazy out of context. I'm not gonna lie. I do love me a good little cracker, like what? But I do love me a good little cracker. No, absolutely. I will spit this back out. Egg salad, potato salad, all those kinds of salads. I don't want it. A macaroni salad. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. I'll spit it out. You put it on my plate. I'll fold up the plate and stuff it deep into the trash. Okay? I don't want it. I've never had this. Don't think I want to try it. I mean, I would, because I will try almost anything. Almost. Keyword almost. Skittles, I hate Skittles. I actually hate Skittles. I hate Skittles so much. And I will not explain further. Just know I hate Skittles. Dumplings. I love dumplings. There's definitely a party in my tummy. Wasabi is okay. I'll say mid. It's mid. Peanut butter, I do like peanut butter. I like peanut. Okay. I kind of have a gripe with peanut butter. I like peanut butter by itself. I like peanut butter on toast or something, but I hate peanut butter and chocolate. I hate peanut butter candies, peanut butter and chocolate. I don't like it. Peanut butter cookies, stop giving those to me. I don't want it. But I like peanut butter itself, you know? So that's, you know, I'll put it in mid because, yeah. Churros, I've had it once, and I'd say mid. I wasn't the biggest fan. A bagel and lox, I've never had that. I've heard of it, never had it. I love cheesecake. Oh my god, I love cheesecake. That's actually one dessert that I actually do love. Do I love them more than cookies though? No. But there's a party in my tummy definitely for cheesecake. Popsicles, I do love a nice fruity little popsicle. Like those like fresh fruit ones. I forgot what the brand is called, but those are so good. Yeah, she's really good. I do like sausages. Sausages are pretty good. Pretty good. I've never had a Reuben. That sounds like somebody's name. Black beans. Oh, I love black beans. Oh my gosh, I love black beans. Dude, yeah, I fucking love that. I love a good black bean, yeah. Grilled fish, absolutely. Absolutely. But I think I prefer baked fish over grilled fish, but I do love grilled fish. Eggplant parm, never had that. Sounds good though. Breadsticks, yes. There's a party in my tummy. Honestly, no, I'll eat those for sport. Because, let me tell you, whenever my mom or sister makes spaghetti, I'm not going to eat the spaghetti if it has tomato sauce. But I will eat those breadsticks. And that plain pasta. I hate a sloppy joe. Absolutely not. I will spit it back out. Never had butternut squash soup. I've ever had a calzone. I feel like I have in school. Um, Mid. Escargot, never had that. I love pickles. I'll eat them for sport. Granola, also eat for sport. Fucking love granola. Like oats and granola and shit. Yes. Deviled eggs are actually not bad. You're a little mid though. Smoked salmon, pretty good. Pretty good. Pancakes. Okay, here's the deal. I like a pancake, but I like a thick, fat, fluffy, juicy pancake with no syrup. I hate syrup. Don't put syrup. Do not put syrup on my freaking pancakes. And I love a chocolate chip pancake. I will eat those for sport. I'm not gonna lie. Pudding. No thanks on the pudding. No thanks on the pudding. I will not explain further. Clams, kind of mid. Not bad, but kind of mid. Lamb is not bad. I haven't had lamb enough though to really remember, but since I don't remember a standout taste, I guess I'll just put it in mid. Avocado toast. I do like a little avocado toast. You know, she's pretty good. No, mid, actually. I love avocados, but like having a whole bunch of avocado on toast can make it it can impact the texture of the toast. And I don't like that, so yeah. Chocolate mousse, absolutely the fuck not. I don't like that texture. I will spit it out. Chicken parm, I don't like so much sauce on it, so it's kind of mid. Because there are usually there's usually a lot of sauce on there. I like garlic bread. I like garlic breadsticks and like garlic knots better. So I guess I'll just put it in. She's really good. A pastrami sandwich. Never had. I don't recall. I do like a good little chicken noodle soup. She's really good. Yeah, I love a good little chicken noodle soup. Cannolis. I've never had a cannoli. Ooh, noodles. Yes. Yes, there's a party in my tummy. Kimchi. I've actually had kimchi once, and it was not bad. It was kind of mid, though. By itself, it's a little mid. Like, it's an acquired taste for sure. But it's not bad. Especially when I ate it with the chicken and rice together, it was really good. But by itself, Kebabs. Hard-boiled eggs, yes, I eat those for sport. Steak, it really depends on how. It depends on this, because sometimes the texture's off, the flavoring. I've had pretty good steak, but overall, I feel like they're kind of mid unless you make it really good. Chicken and waffles, I don't love waffles that much. I would say mid. Chicken and waffles in mid. I don't know what this is, but it looks good. Oysters. I don't think I've had an oyster. Oh wait, no, I've had oysters, but I don't think I've had clams. That's what it was. Okay, never mind. Venetian, isn't that like deer meat or something? Never tried that though. A chimichanga, I don't think I've tried. I hate macarons. Absolutely not. Well, okay, all the ones that I've tried were nasty, so therefore, and I like spit them out, so. Chicken Alfredo, I eat that for sport. Yes. Pizza. Ooh, pizza's mid. I'm sorry. Most pizza's mid. I've only had really good pizza a couple of times, and yeah, niche and then there's schnitzel. I've never had that. Bread, just like slices of bread, is kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Rice. Oh, I eat that for sport. I eat rice with almost every freaking meal. Coleslaw, absolutely not. I'm gonna spit that back out. Pork chops are pretty freaking good. They're pretty good. I don't eat them a lot, but the ones I've had were pretty good. Poached eggs, never had. Gnocchi. No, I can never pronounce it, but I've never had it. Waffles are kind of mid. I'm sorry. It just depends on how you make them. And most of the times, they're mid. Oh, I love a hash brown. I eat those for sport. Saltwater taffy. No, thank you. Yeah. Omelets. I do like a good omelet. She's really good. Egg rolls. She's also really good. Macaroons. I've never had macaroons. I've had macarons, but I've never had macaroons. Meatball subs. Absolutely the fuck not. I will spit it back out. I love salami. Oh, I love salami. Salami's really good. Corn dogs, they're kind of. I only eat the outside, so I guess no thanks, cause I'm not even gonna eat the whole thing. Fish and chips, it's pretty freaking good. Gefilte fish, never tried it. Chicken tenders, that is like my go-to at a restaurant. If there's like nothing else that I want, I will eat the chicken tenders and fries. So yes, I'll eat it like I'll eat this for sport, honestly. Gravy, it depends on what the gravy's made out of. So no thanks. Usually it's a no thanks for me. I'm not gonna lie. Tofu, I've never had it. Fried eggs, mid. I don't really care for fried eggs. Spaghetti and meatballs, mid. Yeah. Fried chicken, mid. I do love fried chicken with honey though. I won't lie. Mac and cheese. I love good mac and cheese. Bitch, I eat that for sport. I'm not gonna lie. Tamales. I've never had tamales. Girl. Is that quiche? You know, I do like a good little spinach and cheese quiche, but even still, it's not my favorite. So no thanks. Cupcakes, mid, I would say. Well, no, I like it better than cake, so actually she's really good. Creme brulee, never had it. Corned beef, I've had corned beef hash. Does that count? I like corned beef hash, you know, it's pretty good. Ham, I do like ham. Hot dogs, no thank you. Fish sticks, no thank you. When I was younger, but no, not anymore. Quesadilla, I eat those for sport. Well, no. Actually, yeah. Chicken nuggets, I don't have those a lot, but, you know, they're pretty good. Pretty good. Mashed potatoes, no thank you. Mid. No thanks. Because I won't eat them, actually. Duck, I've never had duck. I do love a scrambled egg. Yeah. Pasta, absolutely, for sport. Because I'll eat it plain. Fish tacos, ooh, yes. She's really good. Yeah. Grilled cheese, mid. Tostada. She's pretty good. Toast is kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. English muffins, no thank you. I don't really like those. Refried beans, yes. Yes, absolutely. She's really good. Roast beef, yes. Roast beef, absolutely. Eat that for sport. My mom makes a good little like beef, roast beef with like white rice, and it's like potatoes, roast beef, and carrots. Yes. In the crock pot or the pressure cooker. Yes. Yum. I like grilled chicken. I do like grilled chicken. She's really good. I love me a good salad. I love to cook me a salad. I eat that shit for sport. And also shrimp. I also eat that for sport. I love shrimp. Guacamole. I like guac. I do like guac. She's party in my tummy, actually. And the guacamole dressing, I think it was called. Fondue. I don't think I've had any fondue. No. I do love a nacho. There's a party in my tummy. Ribs. Ooh, ribs are good. But they're so messy, and there's not even enough meat on the bone for all that mess. Like, I'm not doing that. Baguettes, you know, yeah. I like chocolate. Yes, I do like chocolate. Ooh, go back. Chocolate, she's really good. Tacos, fuck yes. There's a party in my fucking tummy. Yes. Actually, I eat that for sport. I'm not gonna hold you. Sardines, I've never tried sardines. I've never tried sardines. I've never tried herring. I've never tried poutine. Don't really want to. Chow mein, yes, girl, there's a party in my tummy. Black licorice, absolutely not. I will spit that back out. Oh, yes, girl, I love a good tortilla. Love a good tortilla. Bagels, yes, I also love a good bagel. Eat that for sport. Sorbet, no thank you, no thank you. Gelato, no thank you. Or actually, yeah, I'll put it mid. Pot pie is kind of mid. Shepherd's pie, absolutely not. I will spit it back out. Fried rice, absolutely. I eat that for sport. Yes. Just yes. Well, that's my list. As you can see, I'm quite passionate about food. Like, yeah, I love food. I'm actually hungry right now, so I think I'm gonna go eat. I think I'm gonna go eat, guys. Yeah. And I'm gonna eat that chili that is still left over. Yeah.